Hi, I'm Georgia, speaker coach, lover of words, and rebel with many causes. And I am here today with Vibeke Foss, the gorgeous geek website designer. And we are in Barcelona, boom, boom, boom. A lot of noise out there today. And that's the wonderful thing. We have been online friends and business partners and co-workers for about a year now, I think, isn't it? How
Yeah,
did
at
we
least.
meet?
Well, you needed a website, and this is how our relationship started on a professional level, but having a very good connection at that time, and as well, kind of building our businesses together almost, because I think we're all moving on to the next
Growing,
level. So
yes.
yeah, we connected,
Yeah.
like-minded people.
And you know, that's the fantastic thing. It reminds me of my Facebook post that I put out today about collaboration and working together and how it's so difficult to do it on your own. And the wonderful thing about coming up to Barcelona to meet with Vibeke and other like-minded business ladies is that connection, you know, the engagement that we have and co-working and sharing and the collaboration. It just, you know, your energy changes and you start doing better things in your business, don't you think so?
Definitely, getting out of your head and sitting home alone and making decisions to meeting people, and you
Yeah.
realize, yes, we're all in this together on our different journeys, but we go through the same emotions and we have the same mindset.
Yeah.
Very inspiring.
Yeah. And that's really what I wanted to emphasize today was that collaboration energy, you know, and accountability. Because when you start to say things to your online friends or face to face that you're going to do something or you want to do something or should I do something, and you say it out loud, you're really like, you have to follow it, don't you? You have to follow up on it.
Yes, the accountability that we also do weekly now to keep each other going,
Yes.
motivate each other,
Yeah.
have someone that asks you, did you do that thing that you were a bit scared of? And also get you in scary situations, which Georgia did with me and was
done with me.
a boost to our relationship and to our businesses.
Yeah.
She got me to sign up for a talk in London. So yeah, I found myself being accepted into that and had to have some help then, how to do a good talk, how to really be yourself and use words that you would use when you talk to someone face in face instead of creating that barrier, and also get across your points. You made some good observation about I didn't in my first talk mention my business name.
Yes.
So yeah, Georgia helped me point that out, helped me with the rewriting, and it helps a lot.
I think that's the key, really, when you share your, you know, your work with each other and you ask for help. Asking for help is free, you know, and it's a wonderful thing because I also learnt a lot about my own speech because we were both doing the speech on the same day, in fact, and in the same venue on the same stage, and so we did some rehearsals together, and I learnt so much just observing the things that Vibeke could improve on, and I thought, well, am I doing that as well? So that's another side of sharing and collaborating, that it, you know, it's a learning process and a wonderful one too, because you keep open, you listen, and then you can share skills.
Yeah.
Because we, you know, we're not good at everything. We have to learn many new things to develop our businesses.
Yeah.
And I've learned so much from working with Vibeke. You know, one of my big fears about doing stuff, the technical stuff. Oh, Vibeke
So
made
exciting.
it so easy. She just said, "Oh,
Yeah.
press that button.
Yeah.
Try this one."
Yeah, it's good to have compatible skills. I learned to get more out there with Georgia, inspiring me a lot with her authentic self, which is something I know I need to do, and I teach this to my clients as well. Online, if you want to attract the people that are great to work with, you need to be yourself. And it's easier said than done. And you have been a great inspiration for me because you have your weekly Facebook Lives, for
Yeah.
example, and your videos on your blog, and just with all your experience speaking, you are really yourself. You're alive when you're on stage, and
Yes.
and it's for me it's really inspiring. It makes me want to take that step.
Oh, that's
to-
great.
Yeah, because it's like I know I can be a certain person, but in front of a camera, in front of an audience, the fear and the nerves just turns you into a, well, at least for me, a less interesting person, because I have all this, oh, what are they going to think? Am I going to forget what I'm going to say? What happens? All these things that you talk about in your blog. What you do
yes.
with all these things that happens when you have a talk or a speech or a presentation. What if you forget it? What if you're nervous? What if someone makes a nasty comment?
Those scary moments. You know, we've all been there. We've
yeah.
all been there.
Yeah. Well, you got answers to all of it, so
yes.
that's a good part. I really like that.
Well, that was the great thing about sharing our skills, you know, because I could give Vibeke some tips and tricks how to make her speech more vibrant and promote her business in a better way. And she in turn showed me how to promote mine online. Great collaborations, and that's really what it's all about, is you know, sharing and asking and working together. And you do this fantastic networking, co-working thing in Barcelona with your meetup groups, and that's been very successful.
Yeah, people love it to just not sit home alone, but get together. We're all working on our different things, but you know, you're with like-minded people who know how it is to start a business or work on your own, and just have the brainstorming that often happen, or the connection.
Yeah, because it is hard. It is hard to work on your own, and then you know, you can get your doubts and your inhibitions come in, and you start to worry, who am I talking to really? You know, but when you work together with people face to face, you can ask and you can share, and you can see other people are going through the same or similar things or been through it. Yeah. So it's a great support.
Yeah, and also see how they respond to your messages when you talk about your business. When do you see that? This is really helpful. Yes. And when do you see them going blank, thinking, no, I'm not on the right track. So always good to keep in mind to bring back to how you present yourself. Yes. And a lot of people struggle with this, that people don't understand what they do.
Yes. So it's a great way to sound off new material or new ideas or new ways of putting across your business by talking and relating with others. Not just online, but, you know, like face to face like this. So it's been a wonderful experience being up here, but I think now it's time to go out onto the streets of Barcelona and play a little, don't you think?
Yes, it's definitely celebration time.
Yes.
Celebration, fiestas.
Fiestas this weekend. So, Vibeke Foss, the gorgeous geek, website designer, and you know me, I'm Georgia, a rebel with many causes. We've got our links down there, and you got any questions or you want to know something, ask. Here we are.
Definitely.
Yeah. Have a great Saturday.
Enjoy.